Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Before I get started, I keep getting the urgency to reiterate to some of you, especially if you've been seeing 1001 quite a bit, that we are in a 9-year, think gestation, think completion, wrapping up cycles. Or even those of you who are not very familiar, some of you are, some of you aren't, when a woman literally is about to give birth, at the end of her pregnancy, she's very relaxed. She's just very relaxed and at peace and kind of going with the flow and kind of waiting, but not, it's just a very calm and relaxing time. You have to take it slow and you have to maintain your energy because you're very exhausted by then. So use that metaphorically for yourself at this time, especially if that number is significant for you, because the 1 year is the birth. The 1 year is the big change. I just saw 111 on the clock. So a lot of you who feel like your energy has been resonating with these new beginnings, unexpected blessings, new opportunities, new lovers, whatever it is, 1 year. The 1 year, that is a final completion in the beginning of a new chapter for many of you who've been putting in a lot of work when it comes to releasing baggage that you've been divinely guided to release. What else does Divine Collective need to know at this time, please? What does Divine Collective need to know at this time? Just putting it out there, don't want to dip too much into certain things at this time, but weather keeps popping up. Weather things, hurricanes, tornadoes, weather keeps popping up. So that could be metaphorically, that could be literally. I'm kind of picking up literally. Y'all know that the weather's already been looking, you know, like the proof is in the pudding. It's already been looking pretty wild. So do what you need to do to be on guard for that, I guess. Or be wise, make wise decisions moving forward. The most important thing I can tell everyone in Divine Collective at this time is get deeply connected in prayer and to your intuition. Why I say intuition? Because a lot of times your prayers are answered through your intuition, through your angels kind of nudging you over here, over here. That's the answer. That's what we're telling you to do. That's how we're getting you there, or whatever it is. So those two things are going to be very, very important for a big new cycle. I'm talking maybe the next 10, 15, 20 years. Very important for Divine Collective to be connected to your intuition. Prepare for change. Yep, that's kind of what we're talking about. Prepare for change. Many of you are receiving a harvest. We just got through saying this next coming 1 year could be very significant. And next year is a 10-year, but it deduces to 1. In numerology, 10 deduces to 1. But when you're seeing the number 1001 as angel confirmations or number synchronicities that you're experiencing, that very much is saying something is a permanent end, and here you have a new beginning. One of the best things you could do at this time is stay in gratitude. For those of you who are falling into that group, endings and beginnings, that's funny because the Fool is our beginning and it kind of flew over there. And whoever, some of you, most of you, are still cleansing, clearing, purging. And a lot of you, this is an internal change that you've been going through. The experiences you've been having to deal with recently. Especially for those of you that have been turbulent, some of you, it's been very turbulent. These situations have been to make an internal change, a cleanse and a purge from the inside out. It's creating a metamorphosis in your life. That is preparing you for a very much a new beginning. A lot of you are getting a new beginning. It's unexpectedly at this point, because this energy has been coming out in the readings for the past couple of years, it seems, and you're just now getting closer. Some of you, this new change is going to present itself as an opportunity, and it's going to be up to you to act on the opportunity. Therefore, that means some of you that fall into that 1001 category, if you hesitate, or if you fall into fear or something like this here, this opportunity might pass you by. Especially when it comes to letting something go. We have a lot of things coming out reversed. Something's bubbling underneath the surface, whereas maybe it should already be enacted or in action. Something about it ending in reverse. Somebody still needs to let go of a past relationship, or a past feeling, or a past habit. Ending something. Something needs to be ended completely, and it hasn't been ended yet. Some of you, it's a way that you're thinking about something, or changing your approach to maybe an idea or an action you might take. Emotional mastery is important here in this. With this internal change, it's different emotions are holding different people back. That's why I can't speak on it specifically, because for some it's like anxiety, it's fear-based, or for some it's staying too long in the past, getting consumed with like sad things that were very sad, and then not letting the sadness go, things like that. Emotional mastery is very important. Having balance when it comes to your emotions, as well as self-awareness. Yeah, grounded here. This card right next to this mentions staying grounded. So grounded is something that's come up quite a bit as being very important, especially those of you who have spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts. Staying grounded, especially if your spiritual gifts have been enhancing, it's going to be extra important for you to stay grounded. Side note, someone here is very jealous of how business savvy you are. That's just as I said that. This is part of why something is very important for you to stay grounded. Because when you have spiritual gifts, you're very tapped into maybe potentially someone else's psychic attacks, or whatever's going on, any heavy, intense gossip, or things worse than that, whatever certain individuals are up to. Just as I'm saying that, randomly someone's coming at you with the 7 of Swords. This person who's bothered by how business savvy you are. Again, whatever this is going on or coming in, this might be connected to a new beginning for you. Someone here in your energy might be coming into, I'm hearing tempt you, but also test you. And it's testing you when it comes to staying, this person wants to confuse you. That's part of why it's important to stay grounded. Stay firm in your new foundation. Someone here who knows how to get into your head, so to speak. This person's very good at getting into your head. They know how to get into your head, or so they believe. This is this person who wants to kind of trip you up out of jealousy. So again, you're being guided or warned against that. Someone is being guided or warned against that. Grounding is important. You're someone who's very courageous. I feel like this is something you've already been doing, taking action with passion. You've been trusting that there is a divine plan. This is those of you who fall into this 1001. You're very protected. Things have been a bit rocky with whatever kind of leap of faith you have taken. And you've been very protected. You knew what you were doing when you took this leap of faith. And this is confirmation for you. Your new beginning is confirmation from you. Someone holds a sword of truth. You're either someone who speaks the truth, or you're someone who has become aligned with who you truly are on the inside, which is connected to your blessings, connected to divine new opportunities. Someone here is in need of healing. And somehow, whoever that is in need of healing is pointing back to this individual in your energy here. Just as I say that, this is a healing card in this deck. This person's in need of healing. So this person might come towards you because they want some sort of healing energy you have, but they do this in a way of Seven of Swords. This could be why you and this person are not aligned, because they use sneaky tactics to get what they want, or to get some sort of healing or cleansing for themselves. You very much are being guided to kind of like tune this out and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Especially when it comes to taking this action with passion. You're actually helping to open your own heart. Some of you might have like a heart chakra blockage, or even solar plexus chakra blockage. You have been healing that within yourself by following some sort of passionate new beginning, or trusting some sort of path for yourself, or listening to your intuition. For some of you, you might have figured something out within your natal chart. You can get hints about what your purpose is when you look in your natal chart, which you can get lots of places have your free natal chart on the internet. Again, support is all around you. You have been being supported, so there's nothing to worry about, and your blessings are coming. I'm really getting this is kind of literal here. And again, this speaks to me with this 10-01 energy. Like, no, I'm not going to say it's this year, because you're this far away from this rainbow. This rainbow's got like your pot of gold at the end of the tunnel, whatever that means. It's something different for everyone, but you're still kind of that far from it. That's something to know and be aware of. Yeah, you've been answering some sort of call. Answering the call, voyage of the heart. This person really wants to butt up. Someone here around you really wants to butt up into your energy. Someone, whoever this is, trying to kind of knock you off your path or take something from you here, is they believe you don't deserve something, or they're looking for an excuse of why it shouldn't be you, or why you don't deserve something. Or someone here really just thinks they don't think it's this, they don't think you made any effort, or you did any kind of internal progress, or any kind of healing or anything like that. They just think that you're lucky, and someone wants to like shoot arrows at you because you don't deserve to be lucky, is what I'm getting. This person's energy really wants to come through. You're just being guided to you're being guided to keep going towards you've been divinely guided. If this was someone, I said was, so this might be someone that you cut off. This person was really deeply in your energy. You have been divinely guided to move on to new horizons, new destinations, to distance yourself from this individual. And this is not, it could be physically for some individuals, but it's actually more coming through to me like you're distancing yourself from this person energetically. Once upon a time, you and this person were aligned, maybe through your thoughts, maybe through your feelings. And you have been being guided into new horizons, better into joy. You and this person, maybe you didn't have this when you met this individual, or even if this is like a family member, and it's been difficult for you to separate yourself from a family member who doesn't have any joy in their life, or whatever this is something different for everybody. For some of you have moved into your North Node like very recently, and it's kind of coming out like the South Node, the people that you were deeply connected with in South Node, when you were in your South Node, when you still stayed in your comfort zone, are hot on your trail, but they can't touch you because you've taken like a leap. You've already taken a leap. Like a big, huge, energetic leap where there's an untouchable force field around you, so to speak. And it just strengthens the more you keep moving forward. This person trying to get into your energy still thinks that you are within grasp, or you are within reach. You could be someone that offers some sort of service, or you have given your life in service in some way. Yeah, I was just going to say, and this past person may have treated you like a servant, and this person, it's funny, this is what your energy is. You're so desperately moving forward. You're moving forward, absolutely moving forward. And the past individual, it's kind of giving me like a karmic lover, especially with this is lover, and it's in reverse. This person is like a karmic individual. They want you to wait on them, and this person's heavily watching you. This person thinks that you're supposed to wait on them. I'm even kind of getting literally, this person might want to come up and be like, oh, I want to match your energy. I'm going to heal too. And you can even help me because you did it for yourself. So you can do it for me. But again, this person operates from a 7 of Swords. And they keep saying, I want you to wait for me. I want you to wait for me. Yeah, love in reverse. So this is not even true love. There's something snaky going on in a situation. I'm mostly getting just, yeah, this person wants to cause some sort of misfortune for you. This person wants to knock you off of your tower. They are determined to knock you off your tower. And this is the energy coming through. As the reader, I so very much want to focus on you and the good things you have coming to you, especially when it comes to your finances. Some of you are about to be very abundant, or you're attracting abundance and blessings towards you. This could even be why this person is coming in. So this person keeps bombarding the energy. It's like, as the reader, I want this person to go away. So this is probably what your energy is. You kind of want this person to go away, and they keep There's something funny about the hand motions. There's something about this. Somebody thinks they know how to get way into your energy, and this is what this person's tactic is, or just, this could even be coming up as like past energy, but I'm really getting present energy. So for some of you, you might have like a karmic love interest popping up, or they may even be waiting. They think they're waiting on you. whoever you are, you're going to be waiting a long time, because Divine Collective is not. Divine Collective is on to new horizons. There's something going on about your discipline. Someone here thinks you're being too disciplined, and they like to come in here and like disturb that for you. Yeah, I don't like what's going on here. I don't like what's going on here. This is someone that's been trying to cause chaos in your life. They want to have a reunion with you to cause chaos and end something for you. And again, this person's energy keeps coming up. This person thinks they deserve something from you or from your relationship with this constellation here. For whoever of you are having to deal with this person likes to come in and confuse you, make you confused. That's how they believe they can get into your mind or your head. So you're being guarded or guided against that, against a grounded. And again, this could just be someone from the past is still heavily fixated on your energy, and that's why you're being guided to stay grounded. They might be watching you, looking for a way to maybe sneak back in, come back towards you. Third wheel. Okay, so whoever you are, you're going in the right, like you're on your destined path, and you're working closely with your angels, you've asked for divine guidance to help get you into your north node, to help get you onto your right track. Your spirit team is coming through saying, if you were to engage with this person again, and that's sticking out as significant, like someone might think they're going to pop up and offer engagement upon you, you're being guided strongly that this person would be a third wheel to your divine inheritance. For some of you, where you're meant to be going is for you and for you only, and not this person. This person is coming out as a third wheel for something. For something that you're working on. You or this person could be an entrepreneur. Some of you have been being guided. Again, being guided. You might have the opportunity next year to be an entrepreneur, and if you hesitate, or again, someone might be tested with whoever this individual is that keeps wanting to pop in. You and this person maybe once upon a time had a very intense attraction. That's going to mess something up for you. I have this little poster somewhere, and it says that God comforts you and the devil confuses you. And a lot of times when confusion keeps popping up with a specific individual, that is a hint for you. That is a suggestion for you. That is a sign for you that that person is not really on your highest divine course. Yeah, so again, some of you may be tested with this. You may even be, with this being the 9-year and something wrapping up, you may be tested with this individual one last time. Sometime this year. 24:33 on the clock. This person wants to confuse you in love. This is what's been going on. They want you to stay grounded, stay solid, stay focused on them instead of this other person here. One more, please. Interesting. Change. Yeah, change. And if you go back with this person's going to falter some sort of new blessing coming in for you. They might even want to con you or trick you into getting involved with something that's going to greatly halter your forward movement. So basically, this is a friendly reminder. Don't fall for someone from the past. Someone who hurt you in the past. Don't fall for something here. One more final message, please. Not out of here. One more final message for Divine Collective. This person, whoever this person is coming towards you, this person has someone else. This person's already with someone else. So, strong message coming through. Someone from your past wants to come in and basically trick you to get you off your past, to knock you off of something that they're jealous of, knock you off of your divine project, basically. Wherever you're going, you have something this person wants to have it. This person, again, they use the Seven of Swords energy. They use manipulative tactics to try and get their way. Right. Reflect and redirect your energy. So confirmation again. This person here is going to block your forward movement. You're being guided against them very strongly. This is a warning here that someone, if you've been feeling this person popping up in your energy, it's because they are. They might be planning, plotting, strategizing, etc. Let me get any final messages here for Divine Collective, other than obviously you may be tested, or please don't deal with someone from your past. Right. You have new things coming towards you. This is this 1001. So very heavy confirmation for those of you who have been experiencing some sort of strong energy coming in from your past. And you've also been seeing the 1001. This could be a warning for you that you may be tested when it comes to this person. This person is going to say and do all the things, all the right things. They may even believe in this moment that they do want to do something with you, but this person is still not aligned with you. Matter of fact, they're even less aligned with you than they were previously. So again, if you were to fall for something, it's going to create major obstacles. You do have something new coming. You're giving birth to new ideas and new situations. You are being watched over, guided, and protected during these times. I hope you guys got some confirmation, clarity out of this reading, or you just enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I will see you again next time.